What up, y'all? Surreal303. I actually got the good camera out today. Gonna do an update on most of the tanks. This right here is my 55 gallon. In here right now I have the 2 Red Terrors, Real Fast Days, 2 Red Tail Barracuda, 2 Clown Loaches, Belly Crawler Pike Cichlid, Green Phantom Pleco, L168 Pleco, an Ornate Biker, and a Tire Track Eel. Come down here. The Fest Days are starting to get pretty big. This is my female. She's probably, I don't know, 3.5, 4 inches. This is the male. He's probably 4.5. You can see he's starting to put on a lot of red. They're pretty much in it for the long haul now that they've wiped out quite a few of my fish, some high dollar fish. Yeah, I can't wait till these guys get full grown though. They're gonna be some crazy fish. Clown Loaches, they're getting kind of big. These guys are over a year old now. There's my Green Phantom right here. And then I've got these 2 Red Tail Barracuda. These guys are probably going to get sold in the shuffle. Getting up to my 125 when it goes up. I'll probably keep everything else in this tank besides those 2. My 168 is down there, but you can't really see them. I don't know. Oh, there's the Pike Cichlid right there. This tank's pretty dimly lit. This is really the only one I run a T8 setup on. Oh, there's my Ornate back there in the back. He's probably, I don't know, 5 inches now. I don't know where the Tire Track Eel is. He likes to bury himself in the sand. He's a good foot long. He's probably burrowed up in here in the back. He likes to hide back by this skull. But yeah, that's the 55. I haven't shown that for a while. This tank's actually going to come down when the 125 goes up, and these fish are going to graduate either into the 125 or the 75. Let's see here. I guess I'll show you a quick shot of this guy. Here's the puffer. He's been doing well. Still hanging out in the 20 long by himself. 25G Tanganyika. I just did a video on this last time. I'll just get a quick shot of these fish. Since I'm on the good camera, you can actually see what they look like for real. Alright, so that's the 25G Tanganyika. I'll get a quick shot of the 40 here. Still rainbows. There's 6 electric blue jacks in here now. There's some smaller ones. Sorry about the glass on these tanks too. I didn't clean them up at all before I decided to shoot this. There's one of the big electric blue jacks down here. Whoa. Getting a little crazy. There's some of the small ones. There's all 4 of them actually. There's some Clown Loaches in here. I think there's 4 Calico and Cistrus Plecos. Bunch of plants. You guys need plants? FiredUpAquatics.net. Mr. Mom Tanks, J Flesh Tanks. Those are my dudes. 75G African right here. I'll show this real quick. Some of these guys are starting to get big. My Venustus are really putting on some size. All three of those guys. I've got my female electric blue Ali right here. You can see her mouth's kind of puffed up. She's holding fry right now. See if I can get her to spit them out. There's one of my tiger loaches. That's a red-tailed Burmese tiger loach. Those things get huge and they're pretty mean. You guys know what's going on with this tank. I'll just get a quick glimpse. Alright, and then really I wanted to show this tank tonight. I still haven't replaced this light on the right side, which I need to. I put a new peacock bass in here. He's some kind of Ocellaris hybrid P-bass. He's bigger than the rest of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hang on to him. My Pacu, I'm selling them. All these gar, I'm probably going to sell them. You can see their tails are all ripped up, except for the big one, the striped pike, or the South American gar, this brown one up here. He's still fine, but the Hujeta, they've been getting beat up. The Pacu, these guys been getting beat up. You can see both of them, their fins are not looking too great. This guy also, the smaller clown knife, I literally had to pry him out of the biker's mouth. The Endler Cherry biker is in here. Tried to swallow him the other day. You can see his head's all beat up. That's because he was like halfway in this dude's mouth. The Giardini's in here now. I'm going to keep him and that bigger clown knife back there. This clown knife, he's big enough he can hold his own. And he's better looking than that small one anyway. The Giardini, his fin's a little tore up. He's just been a monster in this tank. This thing is a serious savage. I'm going to end up putting him, probably the Red Terrors, and this clown knife in the 125 to start as I'm sizing up those other P-bass in the 75. But yeah, so I'd say the Pacu, the gar, one of these clown knives are all going to get sold along with those red-tailed Barracuda. I'll keep the Giardini for a while, as long as I can, until those other P-bass are sized up. But I'm really going to get into just the P-bass and the 125, and probably the Red Terrors, along with some of these new fish I'm going to show you real quick here in a second, in the 75. Just wanted to get him. I'll get a good shot of this guy again, since first video he's been in. But yeah, you can see they're getting beat. They gotta go. I can always get these gar. So yeah, that's a 75G. Alright, let's go back here. Let you catch a quick glimpse of some of these small tanks. I guess I'll show the 10G real quick. I did have another Orinoco P-bass in here. He got wiped out. So I'm back down to 4 in here, but that's alright. That'll be fine for the 125. The Tiger Dats, I'm obviously going to keep those. I love these Tiger Dats. I'd like to get a regular Datnoid to go with them. If I see one, I'll probably pick it up. There's those Regani Pike cichlids in here. Here's the bigger one. Little skunk loach right here. And a couple plecos. There's the mustard spot back there. I'll see if I can. You can kind of see him back there. If I could get a focus. There's a clown pleco in here somewhere hiding too. I don't know where he's at. Oh yeah, and my African butterfly is in here. There he is right there. If I could get a focus, these guys are all hiding up in the plants. It wants to focus up front, but so yeah, this is 10G, still going. P-bass, Tiger Dats. Can't wait to get all those guys sized up. And then here are the guys. These guys I actually bought I'm trying to find something that'll survive with the red terrors. You know, they've wiped out quite a few fish at this point. So I got these guys. They're small, but I'll be able to size them up way faster than a Feste grows. So I should be able to get them caught up fairly quick, couple months. Let me see if I can get a... Here's one of them. These are tilapia buttacophorae, or Cophori, or something like that. Buttoke. I don't know. Look it up. Zebra tilapia. There's 3 of those guys in here. Here's 2 of them. One of them... Oh, there's all 3. There's 2. There's the 3rd one. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to size these guys up and put them in with my Festes. And those will probably be the ultimate ending to the 125 gallon. Will be once the Giardini outgrows everything, the clown knive's gone, all that stuff is gone. The peacock bass are going to cycle through there. They will outgrow it, obviously. They get 2 to 3 feet. And then I'm going to try to go to the Festes and these guys. We'll see what happens. I've tried that Managuenza already, Jag. I was looking for a Dovai, couldn't find one really at the right size. So I ended up going with these 3, but yeah, there's that. I guess I can show you a quick glimpse of this. The water's real low. I had this guy in here because he ate the first Orinoco peacock bass I had. $50 feeder, which is always nice. Some rummies, purple rasboras, bunch of rasboras. Here's a, I forget what these guys are called, but these are a small type of gourami back there with the blue eye. Maybe a Pamilus gourami, I believe. There's a few of those. They like to hide. A couple of the Pleco fry are still in here. See if I can find one. Oh yeah, there's one down there. There you go. You can see him down there on that Manzanita branch. Bunch of red cherry shrimp. All up in this moss. It's Riccia moss and Java moss in here. There's a couple assassin snails. That's an assassin snail down there, trying to get this snail population under control from the plants. But so yeah, that's the other 10G. I might have left out a couple tanks, whatever. 12-minute video. I'm out.